All right, good morning, YouTube family. Martinez Country Home here. It's Tuesday, February the 23rd, I believe. These past days have just turned into a blur. It's been crazy. Um, so guys, I just wanted I didn't get a chance to make a video, guys. I'm sorry. It was a really busy day for me at work. A lot of little problems with the plumbing and electrical issues in the aftermath of the blackout and the water being cut off and things of that nature. So what I wanted to talk about right now is we're still seeing at least the places that I've gone, um, food shortages as far as like milk, bread, eggs, even coffee creamer. Now I have some friends that live further up north of the city, and they said that they were stocked up. There were some things here and there missing, but for the most part that they're stocked up. The places that I've been to here in the city have been basically still wiped out. Now yesterday I didn't get to go anywhere. I was pretty much working the whole day, late into the evening, and I was already tired. So, as a matter of fact, my first, where I work at, I was already beat. Um, had a lot of nonstop work, and then I had to go help out at another property. So, yeah, I was pretty tired on the way home. I stopped at a couple of places just um, to look for some coffee creamer, and there was none to be had. Anyway, that's why I heard that even the coffee creamer is it's hard to find right now, which is kind of weird. I mean, but so and another thing is water, bottled water. There's a shortage of bottled water, and it's kind of funny, but the city of San Antonio through the fire departments have distribution centers for people to go pick up bottled water. Um, so it seems like the municipality has control. I guess they're able to acquire um, pallets of water, which is great for some of the people that can get out there, especially senior communities and um, other places, maybe hospitals or whatever. Um, what I really wanted to talk about was that, in my opinion, it seems like we are in the. I felt for many years that we were headed fast into a collapse mode type of situation, that we were um, in the process of this country was in the process of collapsing, right? But the last few months, especially after the health crisis, when the health crisis started, I believe that we are in that SHTF situation. I believe that um, all the signs are there that we are going through it already. Um, it's in my impression I get is that they're dismantling America, the culture that was America, um, one piece at a time, and um, when you look out and you see so many shortages of, especially the grocery stores, they're basically empty. Um, the last time I checked, they were still like that. To see that happening here in America, or in my piece of America, it you just get the impression that it's by design. Of course, it's by design, but that especially right now in this situation in particular, with the storm that just went through, um, the prolonged winter storm that went through, and the cutting of the power and the water, that it's being done on purpose. I have relatives that live down in the Rio Grande Valley, and um, on the American side of the river, you know, you got these excuse me, these shortages of food and water, stuff like that. Um, and the weather was pretty bad down there, right? So it's to be expected that the weather pretty much wreaked havoc down there, just like it did in other parts of the state. The power was out, water off. On the other side of the river, on the Mexican side, the conditions were the same freezing weather, power outages, etc. Yet on that side of the river, they have their stores are they're getting food. There's no problem. I mean, their distribution is they're getting food to the stores. The water's there. You even have people from the United States, from on the American side, going over and getting their groceries. So I just feel like it's a targeting of the American population. I was not aware until I saw a video from Carol Clark, Never Lose Truth. She was talking about how in Oregon, Arkansas, some other states where they're still going through a power outage. I think it was in Oregon. They're like in their ninth or 10th day without power, as of last night. So I just feel like this SHTF situation that many of us have been planning for many years, I believe it's here. Um, the the financial the financial health of the country has, I mean, we're dead. The economy's dead. Basically, we're just being kept alive through printed money. So-called printed money. Um, I saw many good videos yesterday. On my way to work, on my commute, that's all I do is I listen to podcasts and stuff like that. I listen to my fellow prepper channel, their content. I listen to their stuff, and um, I heard uh, like our economy. We need to be using the money that we have right now while it's still good, because inflation is like starting to come around. And even though a lot of people say, I've heard some financial channels say that we won't get hyperinflation because there's no velocity of money, which is, I know, another subject, but it still has to do with prepping, guys. You have to know what money is and how it works. You just have to, because how are you gonna prep? That's part of the prepping. Um, with no money velocity, there really can't be any hyperinflation. There's no money really moving around in the economy. But with these stimulus packages that they've been giving out money left and right, people are out there spending money. I mean, here in San Antonio and the state in general, the economy is moving. I mean, whether that be with, you know, I mean, it's made with it's being there's money exchanging hands. Businesses have to buy their supplies. Now, I think it came to a screeching halt with this weather event that just happened. There's really no supplies to be had in general. So yeah, the money velocity has stopped. Excuse me, but you know, I'm a big believer in buying silver and gold and stuff like that. But um, the food that you prep with right now and the water, that's gonna be even better than silver, even better than gold. Um, Now, if you got your preps up to that point where you wanted 6 months to a year of food, then yeah, it'd be great. For you to start stocking up on some precious metals and stuff like that, and other investing in other things, right? A lot of people are going into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But that's another subject. I'm really thinking that we're this attack, like the weather and the economy, it's on purpose. It's by design, and it's a war on humanity. Um, I was gonna mention something that had occurred to me. Um, these people, with the green energy, and they keep talking about climate change and all that. Those are all. I just want y'all to know, guys, and I'm gonna say it. That is all BS. It's just another way to another line item on your on your energy bill, on your water bill, on your utilities. If you really read your bills, you'll see all these charges, and these charges are basically taxes. That's all they are, and they go to the elites, the ruling class. It's just a big old club. And what I wanted to say was, and Austin from Ohio, he might be interested in this. He's got some great content, guys. I really hope y'all go and subscribe to his channel. It might seem a little bit fringy, but it's on the money. I mean, you just got to look into it. A lot of these things do look like that, but um, the corporations and all that with the government, they're like it's all one company. It's all one corporation. US Inc. is like the umbrella corporation. Um, they're all a web interconnected together, guys, and their main purpose is what they do is they extract our energy in one way or another. They make money in one way or another off of us through the prison industrial complex, uh, the healthcare system, the pharmaceutical system. They're all making it's one big old money making machine off of us. And this is what's going on, especially with the energy companies and all that. They have things in the background. They have processes in the way they make money that I can't even explain to you because it's made up. It's all on paper. It's all copyrights and trademarks and stuff like that, guys. And what we're left with is having to prepare and having to scrounge around and you know um just we got to work hard to make it, and which is fine. Leave me alone and let me do my thing while they just sit back and they live off of the fruits of our labor. That's the way they do it. So you got to prepare, guys. You have to. If I've learned one thing, I've come to appreciate what the other people from the other states, do the fires, the wildfires, the hurricanes, and the floods, the flooding. I've come to appreciate and come to understand the suffering and the hardship that comes from these things. And honestly, guys, it's almost like a scar. It's almost like I won't say trauma because I don't live in fear. But it's almost like some kind of, well, it's all I can describe it is it's a scar that stays in you, and that you have to always be prepared. um I understand now why a lot of these people, a lot of my fellow preppers, especially the ones that live in hurricane areas, how they started, what got them to start. I started because of the financial system. I saw what it's become. I saw what money really is. That's what got me to start prepping. But this weather event has given me some even more urgency, if that's even possible. I mean, I was already like trying to prep like full steam. It's a way of life for me. Um, and it's fun. Not only is it, I don't know how it is for y'all, but I like prepping. So, but the thing is now I've had something affect my life, my family, that has given me a taste of what is a shit hits a fan situation. And my house was 38 degrees that night. One of the nights that we were here, 38 degrees, man. That's cold. And I know some houses were below freezing. Um, so I want to avoid that. I wanna be better prepared. And this was a learning lesson, guys. And I'm if you didn't go through that, then I wanna share with y'all what happened to me and my family, and what's happening and what's still happening to others. Um, and not only that, but that it's by design. We're being attacked. You can, that's my opinion, okay, but it's an informed opinion. We have the powers that be. They're on us, and it's like it's they're just like it's relent. They're relentless. So we gotta be relentless back. We gotta stick together and help each other in any way that we can, because if not, their their goal is they don't care about us, guys. Okay. um at the highest levels, they don't care. So we have to take care of each other. But all this that's going on through the energy crisis, with the bill, with the electricity, and these ERCOT here in Texas is same scumbags like over there in California, PG&E. These guys, they're sharks, man. So you gotta prepare, and you have to be ready so that you can protect yourself and your family. So, and it's all by design. We're under attack, and y'all have to realize that. So, I'm gonna make a video tonight and let y'all know what's going on out there. Like I said yesterday, guys, I'm sorry I was so busy. I was so exhausted at the end of the day. I just I just didn't have excuse me, I didn't have the energy. Better drink coffee. So I'll give y'all a report tonight, guys. I'll make another video. I really love the content from Never Lose Truth. I hope y'all subscribe to her channel in case y'all don't. And she's doing some amazing videos, man. Some of these compilations that she posted last night. So about the cold weather. Something that y'all might want to look at. But okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all take care of each other and love each other out there, because that's what we're here for. God bless.